Vaco in Latin means to free oneself. And in Vaco, that's what we intend to do, with whether it's consultants or clients. We specialize in the placement of accounting and finance, technology, administration, marketing, executive search, and healthcare IT on both a permanent and contract consulting basis. And some of the most well-known entities are taking notice, naming us Forbes' list of America's best recruiting firms, best in business, and other notable titles.
Over our 17-year history in the Nashville market, Vaco has been engaged by multiple companies in their relocation efforts. Mars, Pet Care, Viacom, and Nissan all engaged with Vaco early on in our evolution as a company. And most recently, AllianceBernstein also picked us as their choice for the labor market.
We brought on Vaco to help on our corporate relocation from New York City to Nashville. I think really what differentiated our experience with Vaco than from some of the experiences we've had with other recruiters is many of the other recruiters we've used in the past, it was almost fill or kill, meaning fill or kill the order. You'd give them the specs, they'd throw a lot of different candidates at you, and it wasn't the most efficient process. I'd say what really differentiated Vaco is that the hiring manager was not bombarded with resumes for a particular position, but really got a selected few resumes that were very carefully pre-screened by the Vaco team. In terms of the local marketplace in Nashville, there's not a whole lot of those types of folks here, particularly that would have financial service experience. And so Vaco was actually able to go and track down some of these folks from outside of Nashville and bring in a very diverse as well as very qualified candidate pool from which we hired.
This was our company's first instance of partnering with Vaco on such a large-scale hiring initiative. And given we were on a very aggressive timeline in arguably one of the hottest markets in the nation, that being Nashville, we of course had natural reservations about the talent pool that would result. What I can tell you is the team at Vaco worked tirelessly to create a marketing and awareness strategy that absolutely ensured we got a great look at all the best and brightest candidates in the market. When we first approached Vaco, it was primarily with the intent of utilizing their recruitment expertise, but we quickly found that Vaco possessed a skill set that far surpassed just recruitment. I think what excited us most is that no task ever seemed too large or too small for the team here at Vaco, so we quickly found ourselves utilizing their services that ranged everything from travel and logistics to event planning to agenda planning for many of our relocating staff. So finding a company like Vaco that could take some of the workload off of our plates on areas such as those, it allowed us to devote valuable time to many other areas of the program, such as building out a new facility, relocating existing staff, and managing day-to-day operations.
In such relocation initiatives, there are often a multitude of factors as to why they're looking to do this relocation initiative. And it is very important for us to really understand the crux of why they're looking to do this, because oftentimes that dictates the type of talent that we would go after.
I was really excited about the quality of Vaco's team. From the very beginning, I felt like we had their leadership engaged into our project, really diving deep into understanding what our needs were. Vaco really wanted to be part of our team rather than your normal client-vendor relationship, and that really meant a lot to us, and really led us to looking to other ways to partner with Vaco. So not only did we utilize their permanent staffing solution, we used their contractors as well to help us and assist us into our transition, and that's been key to us, to have quality individuals that we could put on the spot right away and know that the work was going to be handled well and confidently.
At Vaco, we like to talk about the fact that when a company is looking at a new market, they oftentimes pick a partner on the real estate front. We would love for you to pick a partner on the labor front, and we are that labor market expert. That's what we bring to the table. We have a wide breadth of services that we can provide to our clients to help them make a great place to live and do work.
That's been a very successful partnership for us, and we definitely would not be where we are today in Nashville without Vaco's help. We thought a year ago that we'd have 300 people here by the end of 2020. We have more than 300 people here today. And that wouldn't have been possible without the partnership that we have with Vaco.